Students in Texas school district demand change to anti-LGBTQ+ internet policy. Watch this.
Undoubtedly discriminatory.
Cameron Samuels, a senior at Seven Lakes High School, is referring to a Katy ISD internet policy that school district administrators say is aligned with the Children's Internet Protection Act, or CIPA. The policy blocks access to websites based on content considered to be inappropriate. But Samuels says it also filters out crucial access to LGBTQ resources.
When a student is on the verge of committing suicide, it's imperative that they have access to a suicide prevention lifeline like the Trevor Project.
Samuel says when Katy ISD students try to use the school's internet to access the Trevor Project and other sites geared towards the LGBTQ community, they instead get a denial message like this one. Katy ISD officials sent us a statement that partly reads, quote, "Because there are billions of websites housed on the World Wide Web, content that is made available to students during the instructional day is reviewed and filtered by a third-party school-based platform that ensures CIPA compliance," end quote. Katy ISD did not say it blocks access to websites solely because they're geared towards LGBTQ issues, but rather content involving human sexuality, as seen in this message restricting access to the Human Rights Campaign's website. Samuels, though, is convinced the policy currently in place sends a strong message in the wrong direction.
And that they aren't seen as who they are.
Students in the Katy Independent School District in the Houston, Texas suburbs are saying that they will not be silenced until what they consider to be LGBTQ discrimination through internet policies is put to an end. The Montrose Center, a landmark LGBTQ+ institution in Houston, and a number of other LGBTQ+ related sites are currently inaccessible to students using district internet. Spokesperson Austin Ruiz said, quote, "When we first found out that our website, the Montrose Center's website, was blocked, we were really perplexed because we are a social services organization," end quote. Katy ISD said content made available to students during the instructional day is filtered by a third-party school-based platform that ensures compliance with the Children's Internet Protection Act. Hyperlinks within websites like chat rooms may be responsible for issues. The district technology department is now reviewing a number of sites, including that of the Montrose Center.
You know, I think, especially now that we have young people so present online and so many young people getting that support from online, especially when they can't get it from you know, from at home, from their family. This is extremely detrimental, and you can't. And this, you think that, you know, there's things like the Trevor Project, HRC. These aren't like new organizations or websites that are just now coming onto this services, you know, the filtering services radar. Like, this should have already been handled quite some time ago. They're not really being thrown for a loop right now. They've had plenty of time to really be able to do this, and they're just not.
What's really perplexing, it was that shot that I had that's just killing me right now. What's really what's really confusing.
You know, he drank Malibu, guys. It really is not even a shot, okay? As a real drinker, okay, it's not even a shot. It's
I don't
like,
miss Al at all. I don't.
It's like sun lotion, suntan lotion in a shot.
Can we go back to this?
Because I have like Al the second right here.
So what was perplexing?
What I was trying, thank you for saying perplexing for me.
Wow.
The issue is none of these websites are focused on sexuality in any kind of inappropriate way or what can be deemed as inappropriate.
It's not Pornhub or something like that.
Right. I mean, they may touch on like the derivatives of sexuality, right? Like identifying people, but nothing that could or should be deemed as questionable. So I'm with you. I feel like this is a huge disservice to the young people in Texas who are trying to just get basic information because they probably don't have community resources that they could easily attend a program, attend a support group, or something along that line. So I just think it's a really tragic situation.
Web blocking is modern day book burning. That's just what it is. Keeping information from children to protect the children. That's all that this is.
Protect.
Yeah, exactly.
But what are we, in dictatorship Cuba? Like, you're really going to stop these children from just getting information? I mean, imagine a kid, okay, everybody at this table, remember before you came out, okay, that feeling of loneliness and looking for others that felt how you were. The easiness of going on the internet and finding that and knowing that you're not alone is so important for us. To not think about maybe killing ourselves, which is something that every single LGBTQ person I know has thought about.
Exactly.
Mic drop on Faye What? Okay.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+